Hi friends, today again I came here to discuss about another topic in C, which is array. Previously many times I have declared int count double z. These are one variable. Now if I need 10 counts, should I write count 1 comma count 2 count 3 count 4 like that? No, I will just write int count third bracket 10. Like here I have made array variable arr like that. Okay, so in arr 5 what happened is operating system allocate 5 variable of the same data type int, and I can access those variables by arr 0, arr 1, arr 2, 3 and 4. Okay, suppose size is 5, then from 0 to 4 I can use. Okay, it will start from 0. Okay, means total of 20 byte will be allocated, 4 byte each integer, so 4 byte each, 4 into 5 20. So int arr5 I can directly initialize it like this. I can even do it like this. Even if I don't give anything, compiler will put a 5 here because 5 integers are given here. Okay, so let's see by an example. Okay, here int arr5 count like this for 0 count 0 to less than 5 4 arr address of this location I sent when count is 0, then the address of this location went, then the address of this location went. Okay, like that 5 address went, and let's execute this first. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5. See, value I have entered till 5 5, accessing it through count, then I am just outputting those value 55 inside function through pointer. With pointer notation, if I access it like this, it is faster. If I access it like this, it will be slower. Now how this is done? Array is just a pointer. Arr can be thought of as a pointer to an integer. Okay, array plus count. The moment I am doing count is from 0 to 4. So suppose the value of arr is value of address arr is suppose value of arr is 10. After that value of count is 0. It means value that is there in 10 location at the at byte number 10 to 13, whatever the value is there, because it's an integer, output that thing. I outputted that thing. After that value become 1, count become 1, right? Then arr plus count. Now arr plus count is 1. Now arr plus count, arr is a value, contains a value of a particular byte, plus count which is 1. How much will be the how much will it evaluate to? Will it evaluate to, suppose array value is 10, will it evaluate to 11? No, it will evaluate to 14. Why? Because array is a integer array, compiler knows it. Okay, so plus 1 is 14, the value that is there is 22, output that thing. Then count is 2, means 10 plus 8, count is when 2, it's 10 plus 8 18, this will evaluate to 18. When count is 3, 22 it will evaluate to value that is there, dereference it, I will get the output as 33 44 like that. Now if I want to pass it to a function, I can directly access it like this, arr count. I'm just sending the value that is there in that address location, and here in function, and caching it through I, then print it. Inside function 1. Inside function 1 I am taking an array to an integer. This array is which is also an array to an integer. I am directly sending it here. See, caching it through here. Then ARR1 plus count, the address I am getting 60 plus 1 which I did here, showed here, plus when it is 0, let's see this, plus 1 it becomes 64, plus 2 it becomes 68, plus 3 it becomes 6C. Why 6C? Because this is hexadecimal notation. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 A B C D E F. After 8, one byte is 9, another byte is A, another byte is B, the fourth byte is C. So 6 after 68 is 6C. Okay, after C it is 70. Why? After C, one byte is D, second byte is E, third byte is F, after that is 0. After that it will be again 0 and this will become 1, like that. Okay, so each and every location the value which is there I am outputting. Same way fun 1 here, if I give the ARR contain the base address, like here contain the base address. Okay, now if I to base address I can get it another way, ARR 0 ampersand of that which I did here. See, ampersand of that, send it here, I got the same result which I got for here 55, same thing I got till 55. This is one dimensional array. If you like this video, subscribe it. Thank you.